Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're doing a time-lapse drawing of a Fakimon I created. It's the grass starter for one of my regions. I have two regions that I'm working on. One of them I've been working on for several years. I was working on it actually right before Scarlet and Violet came out. I posted my map and everything to TikTok and Instagram. And my region was called the Diveria region because there was a different ton of divergent species. Basically, it was just different types of regional forms. But then Scarlet and Violet came out, and they had convergent evolutions or whatever. And I don't know. It just totally threw me off my game for a while. I do have that all on Instagram actually, and some of them I posted a couple years back on this channel actually. But there's no voiceovers. It's just I think music and art. But anyway, that's enough for now. Let's go ahead and get to the video. So this is MeloPhant. I drew him a while back actually, but I just wanted to redo it and add a little bit of polish to it. I felt like I had improved it maybe a little bit, not a whole lot. I kind of was working on my own style over the last year instead of focusing on the Pokemon style or what have you. So I thought I'd give her another shot and go back. So MeloPhant is the grass starter. And I tend to, for this region, I lean towards the trope of, serious starter, playful starter, and timid starter. And so for me, my grass starter is my playful one, and this is MeloPhant. And that is melon, as in watermelon or just general melon, and elephant. And I know it sounds funny, but I have a plan, I promise. So I really wanted to get that nice round, baby shape that a lot of starters have. Nothing too overly complicated, but at the same time, it wasn't. I just didn't want a circle, So for this one, I pretty much wanted the melon to be his main body, just to kind of show that off. And then I have his trunk is made of the vine. It's not exactly a watermelon vine, but it's just a vine in general. Kind of the same thing with his ears. His ears are not watermelon leaves, or any kind of melon leaf, really. They're just leaves. But he's super simple, super cute. I thought I wanted to show that he was a melon basically by doing some stripes. I did stick to your classic watermelon trope just because that's the most common melon. I grew up in the South, so that was the most common melon we had. I now live in the Pacific Northwest, however, and I don't see a lot of watermelons. I actually see more cantaloupes and honeydews, but point is, I liked the traditional green and blue motif of a melon. Whenever I think of melon, I think of juicy, and I think of summer, and I think of spring, and I think of watermelons. But anyway, so I actually ended up doing it with watercolors, pencils, and then a little bit of airbrushing on top of it. I was pretty satisfied, but I was never very good at the Sugimori style. I'm still pretty new to digital art. I've been drawing for, 30 years, if not more, but I've only been doing digital for maybe 2. So when I do digital, I kind of stick to what I know, which is inks, digital watercolors, and digital pencils. So for this piece, I did all of the flats were ink, and of course the line work is an inker. And then all of my highlights and shading, right here on the nose and the jaws and the legs and stuff, all of that was done with watercolor. Because I don't know, I like the chunkiness of the blend, if that makes sense. Airbrushes are too smooth, and everything has to be really, really perfect for the airbrush to really shine through. But with watercolors, you can kind of block in your chunky pieces. I don't know, it gives it more of an authentic hand-drawn feeling to me when there's still some blending that needs to be done, you know what I mean? But that was about it for this one. My cute little round guy, look at him there, all just adorable and stuff. But anyway, and here we have it, MeloPhant, the plant Pachyderm. I wanted his ability to be sturdy, because I don't know. In my head, he's going to be the happy little tanker, if that makes sense. He can take a hit. He's not going to be super strong, and he's not going to be very serious because he's a playful, happy little guy. But he can definitely take a punch. So sturdy is his ability. He can, he doesn't get one hit KO'd. And then his hidden ability, you have to find it, obviously, is hydration. So anytime he gets hit with a water move, because he's a melon, it actually heals him. And then on top, or maybe it doesn't do damage. I have to look it up. But either way, I wanted the water effect, even though he's a plant. And then for the shiny up here, I of course went with classic watermelon colors. You know, like a good vibrant green and a nice blue eyeball there. I just kind of flipped the colors, really, to be honest. But yeah, I could see little packs of these guys wandering along in the tall grass beside the rivers, and you know, in dank, marshy swamps, and just happy little go lucky guys playing in the water, spiriting each other and stuff. But yeah, this is MeloPhant. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you again with the next one. Bye!